Today, our topic is energy from the sun. Energy from the sun. The energy which is emitting from the sun. So, we are going to discuss about this is, first of all, so what is our earth? What is our earth? In our earth, there is so many diversities are there. So many differences are there. So that is the differences we can see and we cannot see also. For example, mountains, plateaus, plains, as well as other physical things we can see. But some of other features we can't able to see. We can't visibly. You see, air we can experience, but we can't see. Temperature we can experience, but we can't see. Humidity we experience, but it is not visible. So, thus here is, Earth has a many diversities of areas. So, what are that diversities means? Visible diversities are there. Invisible diversities are there here. So thus here is what is some visible things we discussed here is mountains, plateaus, plains like that all, and which is the non-visible, invisible things are there, that is the air, temperature, humidity, like all this is. And then children, so first of all temperature. Temperature we are experiencing, but we can't see this. So on the summer days, in the summer days, so hot we are feeling. In the winter days, cool. Like we feel, but we can't see. Yeah, and this is the temperature. Is varies from place to place, day to day, season to season. Place to place, day to day, and season to season also this the temperature is varies. Not only the temperature, which are the other invisible things are there, invisible elements are there. Meanwhile, humidity, like these are also we are experiencing, but we can't see. So let us say temperature is changes between the place and place, year and year, season and season, day and night. Even in the day also, so morning is different, afternoon is different, and evening is different, and night is also different. Like here is a temperature, and this is the temperature. Why? Because varies. In our day-to-day life, in an example, holidays are there, summer season is there. You want to go which places means you can able to express some places like Ooty, Kodaikanal or Shimla, like these are the places. Why we are choosing that is the places? So they are so even though peak summer, they are very cool. So thus here is temperature is influences in our life. It is very important. Why means what are our life events are there day to day, that is everything is depends upon the temperature. For example, rainfall is caused by the temperature. Humidity is caused by the temperature. That is why out of all the atmospheric elements, air elements, this the temperature is very very important. See, here is energy. So who is caused for this is the energy means the sun is caused for this is the energy. See, in the other planets, in the other gained land masses, so we can't able to see that is a life, vegetations, water, like all this is. Only in our earth we can able to see all those things are there. life is there, vegetations are there, animals are there. There is everything is there in our day-to-day life on the earth only, children. Still also, scientists are wanted to know about that any life is there in the other planets. They are searching, they are investigating, but until today, so they are not able to find out so no life in the other planets. Why means here is out of all the planets, which is the Earth is there. There is a Earth is in the midpoint is there. Which are the nearest planets are there? For example, Mercury. Which is the planet is there is very far from the sun, that is the Neptune. So, like in these planets, the life is not there. Even atmosphere is also not there. Gases are also not there. Only a gaseous layer is there around the what is Earth surface. So that is why the life is possible on the Earth surface. So thus, however, here is who is cause for this the life, who is cause for this the energy. The sun is cause for this is the energy, life. So that is why there is the existence of life on the earth surface. So, however, this is the energy is releasing, emitting by the sun continuously, constantly in all the directions. In all the directions, this is the energy is emitting. But in which form this is the energy is emitting? So, mostly what is the light and heat. Light and heat. Light and heat is emitting in all the directions. Our planet is very smaller. Out of all this is energy, a smaller amount is only, a smaller part is only receiving by our earth. So light and heat. See, energy, light and heat, and other forms also it is releasing. What are the other forms means? It is ultraviolet rays, X-rays, and radio waves. Like in this form also the energy is releasing by the earth. But which is the UV rays are there, X-rays are there, and also radio waves are there. They are very harmful to us, and so these are very dangerous. And these are not reaching the earth surface. Why not reaching the earth surface means because of our arrangement of atmosphere. So like light and heat is reaching, and out of this is the light and heat, a smaller quantity is only receiving by the earth, and that is only cause for the existence of all this is. So that is the importance of energy from the sun. Then radiation means, I told. Radiation means the energy which is releasing by the emitting by the sun always constantly, that is to be called what is radiation. Energy always continuously, no rest is there, here is no gap is there, all time the sun is releasing, the sun is emitting, this is the energy. Then we call this is radiation. And after this is insulation. What is this is the insulation means? So insulation is nothing but which is the energy is emitting by the sun, and that is the energy is receiving by the earth. Receiving, that means incoming solar radiation. Incoming solar radiation. So then this is to be called what is insulation. This is to be called insulation. Insolation means which is the amount of the energy is emitting by the sun that is receiving, so taking, absorbing, then this is to be called what is insolation. However, here is what I am saying here is a temperature. Temperature is very, very important. So temperature is a changes. Morning to afternoon, afternoon to evening, evening to night, season to season, place to place also the temperature is changes. Now in the other part, there is a something degrees of temperature is there. That is the same temperature is not experienced in the Beijing in China. There is the same amount of the temperature is not experienced in the Washington DC. So they have a different temperatures are recording. Why? Why? Because this is happening. That means the temperature is influences by mostly there is a three factors are there. What are the three factors means? The first one is latitudes. The first one is what? Latitudes. See, the earth is in the curvature shape. Curve shape is there. Here is. See, in our daily life, afternoon or noon, how is the temperature? The temperature is so high. But in the evening, the temperature is less. Even in the morning also, the temperature is less. See, in a particular place, when the sun overhead or when the sun down, the time in this particular place, the sunrises are equally falls. But in the noon time, the sunrises falls vertically. When the sunrises are falls vertically, the sunrises are concentrate in the place, then receiving more energy. But when this is the sun in the morning and evening, so which is the rays are there, these rays are not concentrating, they are expanding, that is why the temperature is less. So then here is also on the earth surface, where is the equator and around the equator, the sun rays vertically falls on the earth surface. But which is the Arctic and Antarctic, even in the poles, the sun rays equally falls, slant is more rays. So that is why here is the temperature is less. That means you can understand here, while we are moving from the equator towards the North Pole and towards the South Pole, the temperature is decreasing. Why decreasing means, at the equator, the sun rays falls vertically, but at the North Pole, towards the North Pole and South Pole, the sun rays falls equally. So that is why we are moving from equatorial region to polar region, the temperature is becomes less. The temperature is becomes less. So that means temperature is influences by what? Latitudes. Based on the latitudes, the temperature is depends. So, which is the latitudes are they nearby the equator, their experiences the more temperature. Which are the latitudes are they towards the North Pole and towards the South Pole, they are experiences the less temperature, less insulation, less energy. Okay, then another one. What is the another one is there? Here is land-water relationship. For example, in our textbook, something is mentioned at a 45 degree. So, at 45 degrees north latitude, at 66 and of north latitude, and at the 90 degrees of north latitude, how much units of the energy is here is how much units of the energy is here is receiving, like that is mentioned. So how many units of this is the energy is so receiving means you see in the 45 there are 75 units of energy is absorbing, under the 66 and of 50 units 50 units, and at the 90 degrees it is 40 units like this is. So you can understand according to this is so what is the temperature is influences by latitudes, and at the same time which is another factors are there is another factor influences the temperature. So land water relation, land water relation. See, land water, they have a different characteristics are there in the receiving of sun rays. While the land is receiving this is the energy, the land is quickly heated. But while the water is receiving this is the energy or this is receiving the sun rays, it is slowly, gradually heated up. So this is the basic difference is there between the land and the water. What is the basic difference between the land and water? Land is quickly heated and water is slowly heated, gradually heated. Because of this is, so this is the land and this is the sea is there here is. Because of this is the difference between the land and the water, the winds are moving from sea to land and land to sea. Based on this is the differences. Then a place is situated nearby the sea. So this is the place is the experiences by this is the land water relationship. The temperatures are here is different. The temperatures are here is different. But which is the place is far away from the sea, that place is experiences the different temperatures. So thus another factor is influences the temperature. What is here is a land water relation. Land water relation. And one more factor is also influences. What is that means? So elevation or what is the height of that place? Elevation or height of the place. See children, here is a place is so at a very high elevation, very high height. There is a place is experiences the different temperature. But which is the place is there? So very low lying areas, this place is experiences the different temperature. Which is the place is there at the highest elevation, height, their experiences the different temperature. The place which is located at the foot of hills or in the plains, so they have experiences the different temperatures or different solar energy. So for example, you see which is the Ooty is there. This is the Ooty is situated. Ooty is, which is the Ooty is there is situated so at a very height. nearly what is so 2200 or 2500 meters mean sea level. This is the Ooty is situated. But for example, our Hyderabad is situated at the 600 meters of the mean sea level. So then height is varies between these two places. Why this is the two places have experiences a different temperature. The Ooty at the very highest elevation is there, but Hyderabad at the lowest elevation and in low-lying areas. Even which is the areas are there nearby the sea coast, they are very low-lying areas. They are also experiences a different temperature. That means what I am saying here is the height, elevation or altitude. So this is also influences the temperature of a particular place. How it is? How it is means children, while we are moving from the earth surface to the height, elevation, the temperature is gradually decreases. The temperature is gradually decreases. So gradually how much decreases means for 1000 meters 6 degrees Celsius is decreases. Again 1000, that means 2000. One more 6 degrees Celsius. One more 6 degrees Celsius. You see here is Ooty more than the 2000 meters sea level. Then so what is it? 12 degrees is the difference is there comparing to the Hyderabad. Thus, here is altitude, height, elevation. This is also influences the temperature of a place. Today, what we have to learn is energy is caused by the sun. Thereafter, the earth. What are the diversities are there on the earth surface? Visible diversities are there. So invisible diversities are there. And among invisible diversities, invisible elements, one is temperature. We are experiencing, but we can't see this. So like it is, why this is the temperature is varies from one place to another place. So depends upon the latitudes and depends upon the land water relations and depends upon the height. Like this is a concept we have to learn here is, and next we will meet with another episode from the same lesson.